Shit! Booger shit. Yeah, bigger shit, booger shit all in your face. So let's talk about let me talk about the things that I feel like is becoming more and more evident in America today. And I honestly have to admit that I'm a 80s, 90s, you know, baby. I mean, I was born in 1970, so I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and I was how you said my mind was how you said my mind was occupied with a lot of things that I was trying to do with my life, but I couldn't get past my emotional state of mind, and what is keep hindering me today about my emotional ignorance on how to get past things in life, right? But I've always honestly been honest and true to myself and true to people, or not true to people, but honest to other people. And, wanting to be able to uh, have a very honest way of looking at life instead of just being dishonest, sell drugs, you know, get me a gun, go do the crazy shit, be ignorant towards, other people and, take from other people, steal from other people, try to be this type of, nuisance, or not nuisance, but this irrelevant character in society. I mean, being black is bad enough. You're growing up in a society that hates your very guts because of your skin color. You can't do anything but try to express yourself in the best way you possibly can, and to try to become the best that you can, and do the best that you can in life. With a lot of people that I've been around, and what I've seen a lot of in the South, what I grew up at, it's racist white people that really have put a stain on my mind about how I see people, as far as who we looking at today in our society that's trying to control us in the sense of direction, and where we have been and where we have come from. And especially people like me coming from the South. Like I said, I said in my videos, in my shorts, that there's a time and there's a point where people tend to forget this, and it has a lot to do with religion, as to what I'll be saying, and the things that I'll be saying on my shorts on my channel. And I'm just going to be clear, and I'm going to clarify that the fact that I grew up where there was a white Jesus. I grew up where everything that was based on in religion was always white. There's always this white clarification to it all. So I don't really give a fuck, because I've changed my whole mindset about how I look at religion today. And it wasn't just just now that it happened. It's been years that I've been paying attention to it. Years that I've been noticing that, when it comes down to it, and you look at you look at places like the Middle East, and where religion was supposedly, that's the Mecca of it all, in the Middle East, and where Jesus and birth Bethlehem, and the Garden of Eden, Jerusalem and Israel, all these places, right? The thing that fucked me up about it all is that they cannot stop fighting each other. And they don't tell you the specific real reason as to why they're fighting each other. It's just a fight, right? It's not just a fight. It's a religious war over what God is best, what they understand about God, whose God is the best God out there, number one God, superiority God. That's what they're fighting about. There's no other fucking way to put it. You can't sit here and tell me shit else. They're fighting over a fucking God. Whose God is better? Who God is more knowledgeable? Whose God is more powerful? Whose God has this? Who got that? But then when you look at behind the scenes of all that, you pull a curtain back on all of that. I mean, just literally pull the fucking curtain back, like the Wizard of Oz, the movie The Wizard of Oz, right? They pull the curtain back, and there's some guy controlling this fucking God that they were scared of, or this scary figure that this guy was behind the curtain trying to portray. Basically, it's money and guns when you pull the curtain back. That's all it fucking is. There's no control of what religion does, and they try to throw in your face about, oh, it's spiritual. You got to think about, if that was the fucking case, our flesh will follow our spirit, because we live in the flesh, and we have to, like I said, we have to live in the flesh, literally live in the flesh, right? and then have an aspect in our mind that God is good. But you see with your eyes. You see with your own two eyes if you ain't blind. You hear with your own two ears if you can hear. You can smell, you can taste, you can touch, you can see. I mean, you got so many senses of what your flesh is telling you. So you can, how you say it, so you can send yourself to this spiritual world as to what you see, hear, and touch. You can't tell me shit. I mean, literally, I don't know it all. I ain't perfect. I ain't no perfect motherfucking man. And I'm sure as hell not gonna sit here and try to guide anybody into what they think they should do with their religious beliefs. Trust me, I don't give a fuck how you feel about me and what I talk about. It's my opinion. It's who the fuck I am. I'm a human being, so you can't sit here and tell me shit. I mean, everybody's human being. Everybody has the right to have their how you say it, their opinion about what they feel religion is about, or what they feel anything's about. My feeling about what I see in the world today is money and guns. It always has been. Money number one, guns number two. Guns number one, money number two. You get the guns, you get the money. You get the money, you buy the guns. So it's just nothing, and you control everything with a gun, okay? Money buys it all, but guns control it all. And if you look at every fucking nation out there, you look at every race of people out there, the one thing that every race and every nation has is a military. They have to have a military. So if you look at it from my perspective on religion and what I grew up understanding about the Bible, it does say in the Bible, literally in the Christian Bible, in the Christian religion, that God destroyed the whole entire world. Cain killed Abel, which is one of the first murders in the Bible. It goes from Genesis, talking about when God made everything and God made human beings, right? In my opinion, I honestly believe it should have stopped right there when God said he made humans, and stop right there and let the humans write the rest of it, right? Because there's no way the human was there to see God do it all and then write it all, right? And then say, oh, well, yeah, I remember God created everything, even myself. Come on, man. I mean, who the fuck believes in that shit? I mean, okay. So that's my opinion, right? But that's right. You got to go into the spirit world, because humans were in the spirit world when they seen their God create every fucking thing, right? Right. Okay. So I don't care if people sit here and try to, make me look bad, or try to make me understand that religion is something. No, it's not a belief. If they try to force their belief on you, like in America, right? For example, they're trying to force anti-abortion. That's only for the racist white people. They trying to tell their race of people, we're dwindling down. We losing our race of people. We need to make more babies. Stop having abortions. I mean, and then it's to hurt other people who need serious women health care. And if abortion is a case that they have to go through, and I'm pretty sure every woman that has an abortion doesn't want to go through an abortion. I mean, it's just something that the woman has to make a decision on her own, and then the God that she believes in, he can judge her for that. Not religion, not our Christianity. Religion comes around and tells every woman, you gotta have this goddamn kid. You're not gonna sit here and kill that. And then, I mean, think about it, man. These people, you know what? Hold on. Back the fuck up. If they so anti-abortion, they don't want to kill no life in the womb, just in the woman's stomach, right? They want to protect that, right? If that's the case, okay, then why the fuck would religion blindly look at guns like that is a weapon, that is a tool designed to kill with, right? It's specifically designed to kill with. Why the fuck would they be so protective over a child in the womb, but when the child gets out, they don't give a fuck because everybody got a goddamn gun that they allow to have? I want you to think about that before you sit here and call yourself religious and think that it's okay for everybody to have a weapon designed specifically to kill people, but then you're going to be anti-abortion. That is such a crock of bullshit. Booger shit the fuck out.